Gamers, welcome to Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator. Today we're going to be doing Star Wars Armies versus real life armies, and we're going to be starting with the Stormtroopers versus the Stormtroopers. That's right, the Wehrmacht German Stormtroopers versus George Lucas's Imperial Stormtroopers. There are 25,000 troopers on each side of this beach, and it will be an epic battle, an ultimate epic battle, if you will. Either way, guys, if you enjoy these videos, please be sure to hit that like button. Let's try our best to get 1,000 likes in the first 24 hours. It helps me out so much in the algorithm. Subscribe if you haven't already. We're working our way towards 400k, baby. And comment down below any other UEBS battles you would like to see in the future. Either way, let's get it going. Alrighty then, gamers, pressing start right now. This first battle we will not be having any game audio for because the modder put the Imperial March over the Stormtrooper army, which causes copyright strikes on YouTube, so sadly I can't play the audio, but I'll have a banging soundtrack happening. Either way, it's really hard to tell who's winning here. There are artillery strikes on this beach, as you can see, many soldiers flailing in the air from the World War II armies right there, and Stormtrooper armies also having some scattering artillery fire. You just see clumps of them going, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, there you go. It's like popcorn, dude. But it is kind of hard to tell who exactly is currently winning this battle here. I think the Stormtroopers must have greater range than the World War II Stormtroopers. Oh wait, I might have had these guys on hold position mode. 1 second. Okay, ignore the previous battle. I was big dumb and accidentally had the Stormtroopers, the Imperial Stormtroopers on movement mode hold. So now both sides are free to move around however they please. Either way, the World War II Stormtroopers, actually this is not the first instance of Stormtroopers in the German army. Stormtroopers first kind of came to fruition in World War I, when they were basically the equivalent of like English, American, French trench raiders. A Stormtrooper was a trench raider, and they were sort of an elite class of unit who would go in, run into trenches, take out a whole lot of troopers in there, whoever they can see, steal things, sabotage things, and then run away. It wasn't a massive assault during World War I, but rather just sort of like a little micro assault on the battlefield that kept the enemy sort of on edge and, created fear in the enemy lines, things like that. Actually, during World War I, Stormtroopers were often considered to be extremely valuable units to the German government, and so they would give them special rations, like double rations, things like that, extra cigarettes, anything to keep them happy and to reward them for going over the top so frequently and doing such a dangerous job. So very interesting, sort of, that they were kind of coveted by the German army. Either way, we have massive warfare on the beaches here. I chose Normandy Beach just for fun, but it turns out to be actually a pretty cool landscape for a big old battle here, baby. Yeah, look at this go. Well, currently, a lot of them have died to artillery. Actually, yeah, quite a number of both sides actually have died to artillery. However, the Stormtroopers, the Star Wars Stormtroopers, have killed 3,500 World War II Stormtroopers, and the World War II Stormtroopers have only killed 2,500 Star Wars Stormtroopers. So there is a bit of a discrepancy right there. But either way, there's still about 20,000 left for both sides. So why don't we let both sides engage for a little bit here, and then we'll be back. Okay, night is beginning to fall. We're at about the halfway point currently, and the Stormtroopers have killed 7,500 World War II Stormtroopers, and the World War II units have killed only 4,000. So this is clearly a Star Wars victory here, unless something crazy happens. There's only 10,000 World War II Stormtroopers left alive, and there's 16,000 Star Wars Stormtroopers left alive. So clearly there has been a lot of artillery damage to both sides of the battlefield here, killing a lot of troopers for both sides. Yeah, it's gonna be a little bit longer, so we'll be back when sort of the final stretches of the battle have happened. Okay, so there are now only 5,000 World War II Stormtroopers left and 13,000 Imperial Stormtroopers left These are actually troopers from the Africa Corps of the German army, the Wehrmacht, if you will. So they have like little scarves and goggles on for the desert. Not really, you know, built for Normandy here, but you know, they do well in Tunisia. But the Stormtroopers over here, of course, they've got their classic Stormtrooper armor, so they'd really fit in at any battlefield. Look at all these misses. Look at all these missing shots here. Yeah. Classic Stormtroopers. Am I right, guys? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. All right, well, let's look at the body pileup here. It's really dark. It's hard to see. When night falls in this game, it gets real dark, especially this map. Whoa, the camera's going nuts. Absolutely nuts, but it does seem like the World War II soldiers sort of piled up quite a bit. Yeah, oh my God, they've piled up. Look at this. Unless that's just a sand dune. It's partially a sand dune, but there's still a solid pile of bodies right there. Gosh, diggity dang. Meanwhile, the regular Stormtroopers don't really have much of a pile-up going on. Still 2,500 World War II Stormtroopers remaining. The Stormtroopers of the Imperials have killed 15,000, meaning like another 7,500 died to artillery, which is kind of crazy. And it looks like actually about the same, about 7K or so died to artillery for the Star Wars Stormtroopers too. So about even deaths to artillery, and then it really did come down to, you know, who was the better military in this regard. Either way, this is definitely a battle that's kind of winding down at this point. All right, my Hydro homie brothers. We only have about 250 World War II Stormtroopers left, 10,000 Imperials left. It's a big difference. Something tells me the World War II Stormtroopers might not be making a comeback here. You know, this might be it. They might be dead. I hate to say it. 50 left. Oh my God, and they're getting just obliterated by Stormtrooper. Absolutely obliterated. Oh my God, the Stormtroopers crushing them. Look at that. And yep, the Stormtroopers do win against the Stormtroopers, which is kind of funny. They're still dying to artillery, though. Their numbers are still going down due to artillery, dude. If we just sat here for a really long time, theoretically, these Stormtroopers would also all die out. So, fun fact. Wow, look at all the dead on this battlefield. Wow, it goes way back. Holy cow. Does it do the same for them? Yep, for the Stormtroopers, too. Crazy. All right, let's get another battle going here, boys. Alright gamers, forgive me if I'm wrong here, but this might be a quick L for the Star Wars units, but I'm still curious. We have 200 Republic Commandos versus 2,000 Heavy Knights. Or, well, sorry, 1998 Heavy Knights. That was the year I was born. Oh my God, any other 1998ers in chat, boys? Either way, let's go ahead and press start here. There is a slim chance, a modicum of a chance, I feel that perhaps the Republic Commandos can pull this off. I'm thinking because they're an elite ranged unit versus an infantry unit, it's possible. Although right now they are getting a solid number of shots into these guys. They're not getting a single kill. Oh, there we go. They just got their first kill. Okay, now 2 more are dead. That's not a lot. Okay. So yeah, this could be a fat L for the Republic Commandos here, and not quite be what I was hoping for. It was kind of what I was expecting, was this to be a fat L, but you know, there's always hope. Maybe I needed a weaker medieval infantry unit to do this. That's entirely possible. But let's still see the glory of this. It's still fun to see the Republic Commandos try and win this thing against these medieval knights. They do have 6 kills. That's more than nothing. All right, and here we go. Let's see. This is where it's really going to come down to it, is like if they could get kills here against these clankers. Because these clankers, I'm sorry, I used the hard R. These clankers are actually clanking around in their medieval armor, much like the droid clankers. Huh! Beautiful. Beautiful. 60 kills against these Heavy Knights. The Heavy Knights actually losing a lot of soldiers. They are getting awfully close to these Republic Commandos, though. They're cheeky little buggers. They're worming their way towards them. But then we've also got, you know, the guys up on this cliffside here for the Republic Commandos, and these guys here, firing down at the Heavy Knights as well. So a little bit of an advantage there, too. But here we go. Yep, the Heavy Knights do collide with, it looks like maybe 1 or 2 Republic Commandos. You know, some hits on them, but not quite any deaths just yet from what I'm seeing, but they are slowly but surely being surrounded. The Republic Commandos do have some pretty solid health. Oh, the first of them to die has died. They do have pretty solid health, so you know, they'll be able to last a couple of sword swings here at the very least. Yeah, 349, now 50. Heavy Knights have died and only 3 Republic Commandos have died. So actually, a pretty impressive performance here. Maybe I was right that the Republic Commandos would indeed do something a little bit special here. Still yet to be seen if they're actually going to manage to win this thing overall. But I feel like there is a bit of hope now after you know, this initial engagement has gone so well. Now 500 Heavy Knights have died, and only 11 Republic Commandos have died. I think definitely at the bottom of these steps, these troopers will go down fully for the Republic Commandos. I don't think they've got it in them to survive for too much longer, although maybe they do have 600 kills now on the Heavy Knights. But I think at the very least, these guys all the way at the top here will probably end up winning the day. This is actually a pretty solid showing here from the Star Wars units. Look, they actually defeated all the troopers coming from the left, and now they only have to focus in on the right side, which is actually pretty big. That's probably going to work really well in the favor of the Republic Commandos here. That's actually super good for them. Holy cow, look at this. They're just pouring fire into these knights that are trying their absolute hardest to come forward, but they just can't get close enough, dude. They are just too far away. Their reach is not good enough with these swords. The pileup is unreal as well. Not to mention more Heavy Knights are dying on the outside due to the snipers up here. Yeah, and of course, here's the early ones who died at the very beginning of the battle too. So all around the map, we've got deaths happening. 23 Republic Commandos have died so far. Rip my brothers. But 880 Heavy Knights have died. That's crazy. Alright, let's go ahead and let this roll for a little bit here. I think these guys will hold out for a while longer. So let's see what happens here, and I'll be back in just a minute. Alright, the last stand of these Republic Commandos is going on right now. Just 3 of them remain, but they're still getting crazy kills on some of these Heavy Knights. Oh, only 1 remains now. He's getting stabbed, and he does end up going down right there. So 1,250 Heavy Knights are dead. Now they're starting to worm their way up these stairs here. And 40 Republic Commandos are dead. There's still 160 Republic Commandos left alive, and 715 of the Heavy Knights are still alive. And now a little bit less as they try and march their little booties up these stairs here. It'd be really hard to run in those upstairs. That'd be quite the workout. Quite the workout. But yeah, they're trying to run their way up here, but getting kind of slaughtered by this crossfire going on. You know, I'd be shocked if even one of these Heavy Knights by the end of this battle makes it to either side of these Republic Commandos, because right now these guys are just pouring fire onto them, absolutely obliterating them before they even get close. And it's not like there's a crazy amount of these Heavy Knights remaining, and it's not like these guys have to reload. I think that would be an awesome feature to see in Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 2, is if they had to reload and things like that. It would give missile units a little bit of a tougher time against melee units, especially when the melee units are in bigger numbers. They could get closer while they sort of reload and things like that, but it's currently not, of course, in the cards for Ultimate Epic Battle Simulator 1. Either way, there's still 400 Heavy Knights remaining. Go ahead and let this ride a little bit longer, and we'll be back when the Republic Commandos eventually win. Okie dokie then, boys. There are only 20 or so Heavy Knights remaining. That's not great. Yeah, they're all dead. There we go. 2,000 Heavy Knights died. Only 40 Republic Commandos. I actually thought the Republic Commandos wouldn't win this, but it turns out I was wrong, and my initial gut feeling was right. Either way, guys, pretty good battle. Let's get one more going for today. Alright, gamers, for fun, we're doing 194 Super Battle Droids versus 1. Oh, went a little too far. Chuck Norris. Kicking it back to old school 2012 memes. Chuck Norris, baby. Wow, he really waddles real slow, don't he? Chucky, come on, bud. Put the pedal to the metal. I'm pretty sure he's like a super OP unit here, so him taking these shots doesn't really matter too much. It's gonna be like more of, can the super battle droids actually kill him before he chops through every last one of them? So here he comes, he's approaching, and he starts clapping cheeks. Yeah, that's right. Do those those super battle droids live after that? Wow. Holy cow. Okay, so his Chuck Norris fists don't actually get a one-shot kill on these super battle droids. Ooh, unless he tosses them in here. Big brain Chucky boy. And then it gets kills. Hey, that's pretty good. Oh, there's also one hanging out way up here. Oh, not sure what that's about. Look at this blood trail. You can see where he's moved. What if he just like randomly drew like the Illuminati symbol? I would be a little terrified. Just a smidge, you know? If he went in that if he went in any kind of pattern, like if he drew freaking SpongeBob right now, that'd be kind of crazy. Oh, it's like slowly deleting. That's actually kind of fun to watch. Just the snake of blood just kind of slowly going away. That's kind of crazy. All right, well, he is certainly going at it against these super battle droids, but he's only killed 21. Wait, how much health does he have? Oh wow, he's got a lot. He's got like 10 million. I want to do a punch. Ooh, he does do 800 damage. How much health does a super battle droid have? 700. Wait, how are these shots not killing then? What? Wait, does it do that much? Yeah, it says 800. Oh, maybe because I'm hitting multiple at once? No. Oh, it does 400 against one, but I'm hitting multiple at once, which is why that's okay, so it's about a 2-shot kill for old Chucky boy right here. Well, I guess we could go ahead and speed this up a little bit. It's kind of a crapshoot if he wins or not. He's got 40 kills now. I feel like maybe the super battle droids could actually do it, considering the fact that, I mean, he's gotta kind of hang in there for a while. Let's see, how much health does he have? Oh, he's not even you know, a quarter of the way dead yet. All right, I'll let this run for a little bit, and then we'll sort of see what happens. All right, so Chucky boy did get himself in a bit of a stuck state here. Oh, he got out of it. Okay, he was stuck there for about a minute. I think he was going after this super battle droid and couldn't quite like make it happen. But he's back to kicking booty. He's got 74 kills, although he's about to be only at half of his health remaining. So he's got to kind of put the pedal to the metal if he wants to kill all of these super battle droids before they kill him. He's now at 82 kills. He's getting it done. He's doing it a little bit by a little bit, you know. He's yucking them off these cliffs. Look at him go. Oh, it's so funny. 88 kills, 90 kills. He's still doing it. He's still doing pretty well. So I'll keep this running, I guess. All right, so Chuck got himself stuck again. Bruh. You're humanity's hero, and you got yourself stuck. Oh, there you go. He moved. He does have a third health left, so not exactly a ton. But there's only 32 super battle droids remaining, so technically the ratio of super battle droids he's killed to his current health remaining, he's looking okay. He's looking like he could win this thing. He just needs to like put the pedal to the metal a little bit, but you know, he's getting there. He's doing it. He's trying his hardest. He's got some time. He's got a little bit of time. He just gets kind of stuck in random. Yeah, like yeah. Well, I guess also the other thing is the more he kills, the less fire output there is, and the less his health goes down. I guess the real problem is if he keeps getting stuck like this, it's gonna be a lot harder. Oops, I did not mean to go into cinematic view. Oopsie poopsie. All right, well, I'll let him work out this conundrum he seems to be in right now. All right, so Chuck Norris has been stuck like this for ages now. He's got 30 million health or something crazy like that still. I think it's actually like 300,000. But yeah, I mean, he's stuck. This is gonna take forever, so there's only 28 super battle droids left. You guys vote in the comment section below. Do you think Chucky wins this battle, or do you think he did lose because he got himself stuck? Let me know in the comment section below. But I think I'm going to go ahead and end this video here today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please be sure to hit that like button if you did. Subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one. Thank you guys for watching. Really appreciate it. Peace. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. Be sure to click that subscribe button for more content and hit the notification bell if you'd like to be alerted to whenever I live stream or upload. Thanks so much.